Hello everyone, today we lines review a meta-analysis published in the Journal of Clinical Oncology that summarizes the health economics and market value of Keytruda or pembrolizumab in 2025. We lines discuss their key findings, which include the evolution of Keytruda's value over time since its launch, the consistency of its real-world impact compared to clinical trials, and the magnitude of its economic value of access, or EVOA. Let's dive in. The full title of this paper is Economic Value of Access for Pembrolizumab Across Multiple Cancer Types, Results from the Real World Compared with Clinical Trials and Observational Studies. This meta-analysis is based on an extensive literature search conducted in June 2022. The authors identified 19 studies that met the inclusion criteria and provided data for their analysis. Keytruda or pembrolizumab is an anti-PD-1 therapy that has received broad approvals across various oncology indications. And in 2025, it remains one of the world's best-selling drugs, with annual sales expected to exceed $30 billion. However, as competition intensifies and health systems demand value-based justification, the economic value of access, or EVOA, and cost-effectiveness of Keytruda are critical to sustain reimbursement and global market leadership. This meta-analysis presents a strategic view of Keytruda's position by integrating clinical, economic, and real-world performance data across multiple cancer types. They found that Keytruda demonstrated a consistent survival advantage in the real world compared to standard of care across multiple cancer types. For example, in advanced melanoma, 10-year survival data showed 34.0% overall survival with pembrolizumab versus 23.6% with ipilimumab. And in NSCLC patients with PD-L1 greater than or equal to 50%, the median overall survival reached 19.2 months, confirming the robust real-world impact of Keytruda across high-burden cancers. Furthermore, Keytruda offered an exceptional EVOA through high patient-reported outcomes, improved survival, and reduced downstream complications such as the need for palliative care. When considering the broader impact on healthcare systems, the authors estimate that Keytruda may yield healthcare productivity returns of $3 to $5 billion annually in high-income countries through increased working years and decreased palliative burden. This is driven by the drug's human papillomavirus benefit and overall survival advantage. As a result, Keytruda's net EVOA per treated patient is estimated at $120,000 to $160,000, factoring in clinical benefit, societal productivity, and reduction in late-stage treatment costs. These findings highlight Keytruda's significant contribution to Merck's commercial success, with peak projected sales nearing $35 billion, accounting for approximately 50% of the company's oncology revenue. Looking ahead to 2028, as Keytruda approaches loss of exclusivity, these data will be crucial for defending pricing, negotiating payer access, and developing next-gen formulations or combo therapies. In conclusion, this meta-analysis demonstrates that Keytruda or pembrolizumab continues to deliver world-class therapeutic and economic value in oncology. Backed by a decade of clinical validation, robust real-world effectiveness, and favorable cost-effectiveness ratios, Keytruda showcases an exceptional economic value of access across multiple cancer types. Its sustained leadership depends on evolving pricing strategies, combination indications, and leveraging EVOA to drive global access and long-term commercial resilience. Thank you for watching and for your continued support. If you find our content valuable, please subscribe to stay updated on our latest medical and market access news. Until next time, stay healthy and keep learning.